But as companies like YouTube are increasing their investment in podcasting by hosting their own tools and everything, it honestly, to me, it signals like a larger shift in podcasting. So it's not only like, hey, video podcasting is increasing, efforts on YouTube are increasing, but it's also their ability to kind of support that content and really try and reward that content would be my kind of hunch. So if you are going to be podcasting on YouTube, I would expect to see like more like algorithmic changes, more like search type rewards. Obviously, podcasting is massive on YouTube already. So a couple of quick stats because I'm all about my stats. YouTube, they did release a statement saying that it has over 1 billion monthly podcast listeners on the platform. So a billion, that's like how many billions of people? There's like probably what, 9 billion people on the earth now?
8, maybe?
Yeah.
9? I
don't know. I know that the number was like 7 and 8 when I was in high school. And I'm like, well, I'm well past that age now. So it's got to be more.
That was great. We saw like just a glimmer of an existential crisis in there.
It's okay. It's okay. I pay taxes and everything now. It's fine.
Wow. Well, at least one of us does. Anyway.
Well,
kidding. Obviously, I pay my taxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know the government shut down, but IRS, please. We pay our taxes. Yeah. We're good citizens. Anyways, 1 billion. That's a lot of monthly podcast listeners. And YouTube still, obviously, with that number, they retain the number 1 spot for podcast listenership and discovery. So, rolling out more features to support podcasting on YouTube is probably going to increase those numbers, I would imagine. Because why would you make a bad investment, especially if you can kind of control you can kind of control your own destiny to a degree if you own the platform that people use and then you release a bunch of tools. It makes sense to me.
And, beyond podcasting, like there's another thing that you and I love to throw around, which is that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world behind Google. So like, not only is Google putting this time into fleshing out podcasting on YouTube even more, if you're a business owner or just a person doing a podcast for fun even, why wouldn't you want to put it on YouTube? It's the second largest search engine. If you want people to find it, there's a good chance they'll find it through there.